I am not a baby boomer. Let me tell you why I am opening with that. Because this week, in week 3, I decided I wanted to incorporate something humorous because I find that humor is a really good way to reduce communication anxiety. And in that process, I was doing a little Googling, trying to find out what Gen Z found humorous so I could kind of like just find out something you all would think was funny. And here I see all this stuff online about this war going on between boomers and Gen Z and how Gen Z hates being kind of lumped together with the millennials and all this. And so many funny TikTok videos. And I had never heard of any of it. All that to say, I just want you to know if you all hate boomers or not. I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer, and I definitely know the difference between a millennial and Gen Z. Just saying. Okay, so moving forward to this week, you will see in the weekly module 3, there's skeletal notes, primarily, actually not primarily, only on listening for the skeletal notes, not on the chapter of language. So I'll have you do the skeletal notes. I have created a collaborative communication apprehension document, and I want to explain that a little bit. It's just a place where this week I want you to all add something in there of something that you have done or tried so far in this course to reduce your communication anxiety. And it could be as simple as you found a meditation video on YouTube, or, sometimes it's a specific art technique or whatever. But the goal of having this collaborative document is that we all get to get on the page and see, oh, look, there's other ways that we can work on our nervousness before we speak. And because that is going to be, again, one of my primary things that I want to address with you and for you in this course is I want you to, by the end, be much more in tune with your thoughts, what you're thinking about that make you nervous or confident before you speak, and also how those thoughts affect your physiological responses to nervousness. At the end of this course, I want it to be your nervousness before you speak to be something completely manageable for you. And so that's going to take, some consistent thinking about this apprehension topic throughout the course, and also for you to try things, not just try the same thing, but try new things in case, you might find a method that works better than you thought, or better than maybe you'd never even thought of that method. Okay, so I want each of you to add something to that communication collaborative document. You'll see it in there. It's a Google Doc, basically. If you don't know exactly, like, there's a pre method number to rate it, and a post method, just so you can see, or other people can see, how good it worked for you. Don't overthink that. That's just kind of a guess. And it's, it is, if you have no idea, just put question mark there. But it is nice to see how effective, it is in comparison to other things for you. I found a great lecture on language, just some guy from some university, and I wanted to share it because it's a lot of details and it's long, but it's all going to be very practical for you as you move forward in speech writing. And I have a really basic video on listening, just some key points on listening from our chapter. So I apologize, the quality of the video, it's kind of clunky, but it'll work. It's good enough. You know, sometimes it just has to be good enough. And a couple comments on the Speaking Center that I want to share are, I'm still finding out that many of you accidentally, and probably still don't even realize, made appointments with the Writing Center and you think they're with the Speaking Center. So I want you to double and triple check to make sure that your appointments in fact are with the Speaking Center. And if they're with the Writing Center, just reschedule them. Okay, reschedule them. Somebody posted, I even got snapshots, which is wonderful because it tells me you are all accountable. But in the snapshots, I could see the writing, that it's in the Writing Center. So that darn reservation system can be pretty deceptive. So double and triple check that. With the speech outline that I've provided, keep in mind, I want you to, of course, have like a main purpose of your speech, but as you're writing your speech, write the main points first, and then the sub points, and then the details first. Go back and then write the introduction and the conclusion last. Remember, I am in my office hours 11 to 12, Tuesday and Thursday. You just go to our discussion board on the class and click on that link and it goes right into my room. You can literally drop in and just chat with me for a few questions or concerns, or, you know, maybe just a 5-minute brainstorm session. Let me tell you, most students that do that are surprised at what a relief it is and how much, you know, we can get more ideas generating from the two of us. So please take advantage of my office hours. I am more than happy to schedule appointments outside of those times if they don't work for you. And all in all, I tried to not give you too much to do this week because I really want you to focus and you know, have the time to write your speech and sort of look at it a few different times and let other people look at it too. It helps. More than one set of eyes on a speech is a wonderful thing. So I hope you all have had a great holiday weekend and are doing well. If you need anything, questions, help, I am here for you. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your speech one.